Hola a todos y bienvenidos a las chorreaventuras de Black Code. Continuamos con Deponia, la historia de Rufus y sus paranoias, por decirlo de alguna forma.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Pero es... Ah, vale. Que ya es de la risa, no lo hemos matado. Es un... pero, ¿sabes, no? O sea... Caos y pan de molde.
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right. I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Me recuerda al sketch de los Monty Python del loro muerto.
Wakey, wakey.
Eh,
See how that works? Dozer.
el cómo combina las cosas, es decir, combinar loro con café. ¿Sabes? O sea...
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Oh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac?
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac!
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
Me pregunto por qué lo queremos ahí. Da igual. ¿Dónde está el... A ver.
A cat in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange.
¿Qué pasa si le damos a este café?
Right. It could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer. So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage.
Bueno, a este le está dando un tabardillo.
Right, it should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now.
Tengo uno de estos. ¿Qué hay que hacer con esto? Oye, tengo esto.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead wick from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 2 times less than it should be. Dispatch cancelled. Please place new order.
What? Vale, pues no le ha gustado. Entonces, ¿qué pasa si lo hago al revés?
There, back to normal speed. I like how it's all relaxed now. It could really speed up a bit.
Parece mentira.
The coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game.
Calla.
It's snapping.
Parece mentira, pero... Iba a decir algo. Ah, sí, lo que está dando de sí la taza de café. Y parecía pequeña.
I've got these gift
voucher. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where?
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Oh, yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
¡Ey! ¿Cómo llego a... Ahí?
Error.
All right, suit yourself.
¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¿Y qué se puede meter aquí? ¡Ey!
Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
Vale, solo gira esta. No tengo ni idea de qué tengo que hacer.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
A ver, ¿qué pasa? Hey,
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for postal service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those...
Cletus? That was a call. I have to talk...
No chance. The radio's... You shouldn't even...
Can I transmit now?
Not from this device.
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Ha! Good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only one reserve system in the vault of the post office.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
What do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your deluded sense of self-importance.
That's more like it. Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you? I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
nada, nada, nada. Un oso. Pensaba que era un botón.
I've got these...
Dispatch.
A ver. Pobres gatetes.
Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Vale. Del agujero grande. Pero es un 2, no es un... Pong. Ha pasado algo.
Hi.
Please state your business.
See you later.
A lo mejor, como ha caído... ¿Ha caído por aquí? No, 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 no. ¿Dónde ha caído? No.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again.
Uy, el pobre
Stop
pájaro.
here, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Paul Tony?
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus? Isn't that good, Nick?
Such a smart animal. What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus, don't have expert.
Cheap lies.
¿Y ahora qué puedo hacer con este?
Tony's last therapist used to parrot everything she said. Tony's last therapist...
¿Y por qué lo quiero tener de nuevo? No sé, me parece cruel. ¿A dónde vas? ¿A dónde vas?
He has blatantly neglected his... The bird is much better off with me.
Oh, oh. 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 Tengo claro para qué sirve el pollo. Supongo que será el acto final cuando nos llevemos a la chica.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss Single's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in...
¿Este es el operador? Quizás.
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof. Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
Hey, yoo-hoo,
Rufus has
hello.
stolen the screws off the Oh, children's it's you again. merry-go-round. Take it, Snappy, I'm Rufus busy. has stolen the antenna off Miss Single's tractor.
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Pero esto lo podemos hacer sin... Vale, tenemos que conseguir poner aquí uno. Pero ¿cómo? Si solamente podemos girar cuando está aquí. ¡Ah! Ahora también se puede... Vale, eso ayuda. Aquí tenemos todo completo, entonces... Claro. Ahora.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
A ver, ¿qué pasa si hago esto? Tum. Ahora con un
I've
pollo
got these
de...
gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
que no pueda con ello.
Gift vouchers
Sí, 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 sí. Error, error, error.
Posted package padded. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, oh, oh. One heavy pigeon from.
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Oh. Vale.
Pop. Pop. Ha ha ha. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. Error, error.
something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected.
3, 2, 1. ¡Oh, Dios mío! Altamente perturbador.
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored. I wonder if there's a I don't think so. I'd have found out a lot.
Tres, 6, 4, 9. 3, 6, 4, 9.
Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot.
Oh, por...
Ouch! Oh,
¡Cállate!
yeah.
Oh, por todos los... A ver, ¿dónde está esto? Micrófono...
All that's missing is the headphones. All that's missing... This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass. Doesn't have to be siphoned.
¿Y el pollo? Ah, es cierto, que el pollo está distrayendo... No, no, no. Vamos a intentar drogar al tipo este.
Ah, yes. I'd rather not disturb him.
Rufus abused the
rather
harvester
not
to steal
disturb him.
tiles from the town hall room. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss
Hey,
Hinkle's tractor.
Yoo-hoo! Hello!
Rufus breeds grass
Oh,
in
it's
the
making
wheat
snap.
silo.
How's
Rufus
work?
abused the
I have no
harvester to
idea
steal
what's going on
tiles from the
today.
town
Someone is
hall
keeping
roof.
one of the lines busy all the time. I hardly have time to catch my breath.
Rufus has stolen the
Can I have the
screws off the
headphones
children's
now?
merry-go-round.
No,
Rufus
I need
has
those
stolen
for
the
work,
antenna
so
of
don't
Miss
get on my
Hinkle's
nerves.
tractor. Rufus breeds grasshoppers in
I'll
the
be
wheat
going then.
silo.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
Rufus
I
abused the
totally
harvester
agree.
to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
I'll leave it like this. Maybe this...
Rufus isn't no good, Nick. Rufus has
Oh,
stolen
no
the
tengo mi
screws off the
dardo.
children's merry-go-round.
Oh, vale, no me esperaba poder coger eso, pero vale.
All that's missing is the headphones.
¿Qué es esto?
One
gatete.
for now, and one for the road. This technology...
Gato, pues gato.
I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech ever typed. The operator will thank me. I've waited long enough. Now it's time to go the whole hog,
Vale.
for which I have plenty of time.
¿Para qué servirá el pájaro carpintero? Oh, tengo otro gato.
If I nudge it, it starts nodding. I want that feature for...
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round. Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss...
No sé por qué estoy aquí. Si yo quería salir. No sé dónde, pero quería salir. Oh.
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Todo está tranquilo y relajado. Uy.
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Please.
Rufus abused the harvesters and steals tiles from the town hall roof.
Colapso.
Rufus is a no good Nick.
Next, please.
Me ha costado años.
Stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Here's our warrant to a
Rufus has stolen
frazzle.
the antenna off
Next,
Miss
please.
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Please. Next, please.
Pero sabemos cómo sobrecargar a la gente. Vale.
Ready to go. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Junk slide hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful
¿Pero qué?
gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Well, I need a few answers from you before we talk about your fiancé.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant! Sounds like the perfect place for me. What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. Does your fiancé have a sister by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. It seems like your head isn't up to the task.
Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but a purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you? No further questions.
Ese silencio.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Yes, that's what I thought, too. I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Money. A lot of money.
That's blackmail. Well, fair enough. How much do you want?
Well, I don't know. How much is a ticket to Elysium?
Don't make a fool of yourself, man. Elysium is not an amusement park.
I know that.
Listen, no money in the world can buy a ticket to Elysium.
Okay, well then there's no deal. Keep your dirty money.
I intend to, believe me.
Good.
Good.
Just one thing. What exactly is an amusement park? Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the Lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know.
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. Or didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the...
Objetivos.
Up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
Bueno, pero primero tenemos que secuestrar a... Tal. Podemos... ¡Ey! Me han quitado cosas. ¿Por qué me han quitado cosas? ¿Por qué hay silencio? Esto es malo.
But where's Goal? What the... Hey! What are you doing? Gizmo!
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities.
Sí.
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
Theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for Goal. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel. None other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus. Bailiff Argus. Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Yeah, really. Well done.
Shut up.
¿Me va a sacar o...? ¡Eh! ¿Qué es eso? Pero... ¿qué pu...? Mira.
There. It moved. While you were...
Que sí. ¿Dónde están mis cosas? Mis cosas...
If I weld it shut... If I weld... Boy, how often did people... Not necessary. Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy, from everyone else to me. Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough. Nope. Knowing... But there's no water here. Shit. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks.
Bueno, que no hay agua, ¿dónde está el lanzallamas? Calla, calla. Lanzallamas. ¿Y esa parte de arriba qué? Ah, yo veo aquí un antiincendios. Vale.
That's it. I'll just set fire to the tree. Gizmo will go into firefighting mode and I can escape using the pole. If only I could reach the tree from here. Never!
What? What was that sound? How the... Emergency! Fire control mode activated. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails. Wenzel!
Rufus! What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that. Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care.
Totalmente inesperado.
An easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? Why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought,
And who the heck is Goal?
No one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun.
¿Tengo algo que tirarle a ella? No, da igual. ¿En serio?
Goal.
¿En serio? ¿Necesitaba espacio y la han puesto ahí?
Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up, Organon.
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that
Y
you
esta es la
are
ducha.
a member of the resistance on the run.
Rufus, what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
We haven't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh. I have to think fast.
Sí, eso seguro que nos mantiene ocupados. Nada. Sí, no pensaba que eso fuese a funcionar. Nar.
What?
Imminent blast!
¿En serio? ¿Cambiamos de capítulo? Vale.
Now as it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain implant. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Huzzah, who's gonna care?
Oh, what a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Araba, floppa bubba.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we, anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get Goal on it. Let's go!
Vale. Y eso será un cambio de capítulo. Ajá.
This time, I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us. One from which you don't always tumble off.
Blah, 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 blah.
Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here.
To the tunnel. Funnel, tunnel. Vale, a ver. Subiremos aquí, luego Me parece correcto. Así que una de dos.
Oh, that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And gold. Oh, what am I gonna do with gold now? Damn!
Vale, inesperado. Yo pensaba que esto fuera a ser de intentar volver a subir y luego una vez arriba ya todo va rodado. Pues no, nos engañaron. Como siempre hicieron. Y me han quitado todo mi inventario.
The unconscious woman in peril is and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection.
Ya, pero primero, ¿dónde vas? Primero necesitaremos el carro. Ahí está.
Oh yeah, exactly the right carriage for my princess. I'll sit here. Where will she sit? Check.
Nada por aquí, nada por acá.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
No podemos subir, vamos al viaducto a ver qué hay. ¡Oh!
Who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
One thing's for certain, this is not the key to eternal life.
Sí, bueno, es una asociación correcta.
Too high.
Bueno, bájalo por trozos.
The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces.
Yo, si no está atado al suelo, me lo llevo. Y bueno, se supone que ahora tengo que hablar con este. Hey, Doc. Doc.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh! Hello.
Hello there, General Kenobi.
Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What? No. My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all. Huh? I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me.
Visit Doc. Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one. I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment, but you're damn right.
Sí, bueno, pero si puede hacer un apaño a Goal, pues...
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate and extinguish it. Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific. Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems, only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place, then. It has to be destiny that our paths cross.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you say? Oh, crap. That's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes. She could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just the piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes. Keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Thank you.
Is there anything else?
Qué caos.
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, It's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Nani?
What was your first advice again?
Didn't you listen? Well, you can attach a screw, but never...
Sí, eso sí.
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something. But, well, she's kind of engaged.
Oh my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mold muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mold muff. Makes sense, eh?
Bueno, hablando sobre la gente rara que conoce, estamos hablando del señor Topo que sale de la madriguera de basura y que hace cirugía cerebral.
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear. It's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binocular one. That's just how things are.
Bueno, si lo matas y lo entierras debajo de un montón de basura y nunca aparece, o lo dejas colgado sustituyendo al hombre colgado que está ahí, nadie se dará cuenta. ¿No? ¿No? ¿Sí? ¿No? No sé.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power
deja el power inverter.
4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Pero creo que todo esto son instrucciones para este inverter. Y al final lo tendré que haber apuntado, porque seguro que son instrucciones para hacer funcionar algo. Algo. Bien. Algo.
I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too. Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend. Yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again. I was talking about 1 sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie.
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie. It's real filthy. I can't... Where's Tony when you need her? Red lights. The only lights whole districts are named after. Tetanus-inducing rot. Oh. A warning signal on my mine bike? If I'm going to attach something, it'll have to be more self-evident, like a turbo thruster or an ejection seat. Break a thing. I don't need love. I don't like rear view. I'm always, no matter how. Something's still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest.
Ja, ja, ja. No creo que funcione, pero...
Real creativity does... Well, who's the... I better hang it somewhere where there's more light. Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere.
Bueno, esperaba empujarlo para atrás, pero bueno, si quieres hacerlo así, hazlo así.
If I had planned to be a trash hunter, in any case, it's real. Where's Tony when you... It's real. Where's... It's real. Where's... Red light, the only... Red lights, the... There's enough junk left.
My. Hey. Headlight.
A warning signal. If I'm gonna... Like a turbo...
¿Qué he hecho? No sé qué he hecho. He tocado algo y ha hecho bling. ¿Por qué ha hecho bling?
Come on now. Nothing. No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared. This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out.
Un fusible.
That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here.
Así que necesitamos fusibles. Bueno, por aquí no hay nada. Necesitamos un fusible para que esto funcione.
That thing when it's here. I'll save my...
¿Cómo subo ahí arriba?
All signals are on go, so why am I still here? Too high. Doesn't matter. It's damaging to one's health to work over one's head. Doesn't matter. Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoom, I can see like a bat.
Pong.
This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation.
Al menos ha podido salir. De todas formas... No encuentro nada.
The box is screwed. As if I had... What naive? That must be the fuse box. Hi there.
Huh? Oh!
Is it fun?
No, no.
Great.
It's
Great. Terrific. I have...
Keep...
When the mine...
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. You know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck! I just found one. Here you go.
Vale.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power...
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
Nothing that I...
Very well. You want a DR...
¿Qué me has dado?
I have...
Be safe.
Vale. Y en teoría esto funciona para esto.
Let's give it a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same.
¿En serio?
With these ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional. Where's it gone? Oh, there. And there. And there. And here's another part that looks the same. Damn! What's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't?
Oh. Ya sé lo que has hecho.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one.
¿Qué?
A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one.
Dorsal. Ni idea. ¿Cuál es el dorsal?
4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes,
Vale.
clamps. A dorsal, 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps.
Vale. Y ese es el clamp, ¿no?
I I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one. This doesn't really fit. Not bad, Rufus.
Vale.
You're a natural. I'll just assemble the third one real quick. There. I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me.
Vale, ¿y qué queremos hacer con esto?
Let's give it a try. What's that? Wow, a Lux 4000 power torch. What a waste. Who needs that much light when he hightails on rails through a tunnel at 200 and without brakes? And sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro. Let's give it a try. Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten.
Vale.
Off we go! Yippee! Whoa, a lever!
Muy rápido.
Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle.
Bien.
I knew this would happen.
Bien, 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 bien.
Locked.
Vale. Pues vamos a dejarlo aquí por hoy. Esto ha sido las aventuras de Black Cloud. Y esto ha sido Deponia. Así que nada. Hasta la próxima. En las aventuras de Black Cloud. Adiós.